behind now by 8 points. The 66 car from Ukiah, Captain Nemo, Jimmy Sorrells. Outside him, the 26 car, currently 8th in points from Lucerne, John Wayner. And in his debut of color and number, the 07 car from Lakeport, in honor of his father, Nip Abella, I'm on fire, George Abella. In the 46 car from Kelseyville, Guy Minyard. In the 57 car, currently 3rd in points from Kelseyville, Eric Johnson. In the 35 car from Cloverdale, George Mavrakis. And currently 1st in points by 8 points, the 99 car from Lakeport, having fast time tonight, Scott Griffin. Coming out of turn 4, green flags waving. Jimmy Sorrells gets himself a little bit of daylight, followed by George Abella. Jimmy Sorrells continues to hang on to the lead with George Abella in 2nd, Eric Johnson. Oh, and John Wayner gets a little loose out of turn 2, loses position, and puts Scott Griffin into 4th. Now Eric Johnson battling for control out of turn 4 as well. That'll put a little bit of a slowdown in his momentum. George Abella goes to the outside to put the challenge on the 66 car and then backs off the pace just a little bit as Captain Nemo hangs on to the lead. Scott Griffin does something a little bit interesting. He goes to the outside. Not sure if he was having technical problems or just what that was, but he goes to the outside and lets the 35 car, George Mavrakis, go by. And again, 57, Eric Johnson gets loose out of turn 2. George Abella going to the outside, put the challenge on. We have 4 laps left in this heat race. George Mavrakis challenging the 57 car from the outside for that 3rd spot. White flag is out. Captain Nemo coming in and goes into his last lap. George Abella, Eric Johnson, George Mavrakis, and Scott Griffin. Coming out of turn 4 with the checkered flag, Captain Nemo takes the win. George Abella, Eric Johnson, George Mavrakis, and Scott Griffin, followed by the 26 car, John Wayner. Good race, nice challenges, and 25 points to win, 24 for 2nd, 23rd for 3rd, and 24 for 4th, or 21 going down. And at this point, Scott Griffin is still